Hi guys, a very good evening everyone. Welcome to the session. And yes guys, tomorrow 11th of February is the exam day for GATE 2024 for electronics and electrical aspirants. Yes guys. Okay, EC and EE aspirants. Okay, you have the exam tomorrow. Okay, and you know today computer science examination was conducted. Okay, so this session I have planned for you. I am taking for you. Okay, so that you just have a highlight, you just have a glimpse ki how the questions of your interesting areas. Okay, so now from computer science there are three areas common to the EC and EE aspirants. That is the digital electronics, engineering mathematics and general aptitude. Okay, how the questions were from these three domain. Okay, of course we have got memory based paper. The official paper will be there of course later on. Okay, so guys, let's have a quick discussion because time is not much. Okay, your exam starts tomorrow and here is the first question for the day. Come on. The first question from mathematics. Okay, just a brief discussion we'll keep doing. Okay, here. Okay. So, chalo, come on guys, look into this question. Look into this. So, A is a real n cross n matrix. A matrix B is obtained from A by swapping two rows. Okay, choose the correct option. So, whenever you swap any two rows, okay, definitely the magnitude of the determinant remains to be same, but there is a negative sign difference. So, definitely B is correct. Okay, definitely the B is correct. Okay. Now, if A is invertible, then B is also invertible. Of course, if A is invertible means what? A is invertible means mod A not equal to 0. Okay, then this also means mod B, which is negative of mod A. It's only negative of mod A, but if the mod A is not equal to 0, negative of it also not equal to 0. So B is also correct. A is also correct. Look into this, guys. It's a MSQ question. Fresh today MSQ question. Okay, so A is also correct. Now, if trace of A equal to 0, then trace of B equal to 0. If A is symmetric, B is also symmetric. There you can take any one example. Na? Okay, suppose I take a matrix of this kind. This is a symmetric matrix. This is a symmetric matrix. Okay, as soon as you swap any two rows, okay, suppose first, second rows ko swap kar diya. Okay, yeah, even you can think logically and say, but what do you feel? Okay, trace here is 6, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Here it is 4 plus 4 plus 3, not equal. Trace means sum of diagonal elements, not equal. Okay, now what about the symmetry? Symmetry also, look into this only. Symmetry also lost. Symmetry also lost. So these two are definitely wrong. These two are definitely wrong. Okay. So A and B, for this MSQ question, A and B are the very correct answer. Okay, hope you have got it. Let's go to the next question then. Very simple. The product of all eigenvalues of any matrix, whatever the size is equal to determinant of the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the elements of the matrix. Okay. Okay, one of the very common example matrix that I take in many of the sessions. Okay, if you have followed those sessions, you know the determinant is 0. Otherwise, you can directly see. Either you can calculate the determinant or you can directly see, guys. When you add 1 and 2, dekho, when you add the row 1 and 3 basically, R1 and R3, 1 plus 7 is twice of 4, 2 plus 8 is twice of 5, 3 plus 9, 12 is twice of 6. It is twice of all 2. That means there is a dependency, and wherever dependency, determinant will be 0. Okay, dependency will be from 0. Okay. Yeah, this was from shift 1 from CSE. This is MCQ. Okay, this is MCQ. Isme koi problem nahi hai. Okay. So answer here is 0. Correct answer is D. Simple one. Simple one. Okay. This was set 1. This was, I think, from set 2. Okay, whatever. Coming here to the next. If f is continuous on R to R, that is its domain is real number, its set, its range is also all real numbers, and f of x is 1 minus f2 minus x. Integral 0 se 2. Fx is 1 minus f2 minus x. Question is integral 0 se 2 fx dx. It's a basic integral property question. Options yahan pe hai nahi. Maybe it is NAT question or what, I don't know, because it is memory based. It's a very simple question. What is one of the property of the integral? Okay, integral 0 to a fx dx is also equal to same limit integral 0 to a fa minus x dx. One of the basic properties of the integral. Okay, if you just use this, you will get this is also equivalent to integral 0 se 2 f of a minus x, that is f of 2 minus x dx. Okay, this is equal. Okay, now let's come to this. Okay, let's come to this. Okay, so let's say this is I. Let's say this is I. Okay, so this I, okay, is equal to integral 0 se 2 fx. But what is fx? 1 minus f of 2 minus x. Okay, let's open this. This, when you separate the terms, you're going to get integral dx minus integral f of 2 minus x dx. Now dear, look into it. Integral 0 to 2 f2 minus x, okay, ye raha, and this is equal to I itself. This is equal to I itself. That means what I can say is I on the left side is equal to, what is this integral dx? Integral dx is x, lower limit 0, upper limit is 2, minus the same integral I. Okay, minus the same integral I. So bring I on the left side, it becomes 2i, upper limit minus lower limit is 2. So 2i is 2, I is equal to 1. Tell me the answer then. I is equal to 1. ठीक है. Right. Okay, so even I've got the data from the students. Very good. It's MCQ question. Okay, no problem. Whether it is NAT, MCQ, both are okay. The options were, I'll just copy the option from the options that you're getting. 0, 1, minus 1 and 2. Okay, 0, 1, minus 1 and 2. Okay, and if these were the options, my correct answer is option number B, that is 1. ठीक है जी. So this also becomes MCQ question. Whatever. Good one, simple one. ठीक है, simple one. Next. 6 unbiased dice are tossed. Okay, 6 unbiased dice are tossed. What is the probability that all outcomes are distinct? All outcomes are distinct. 6 dice ke case mein, what is the size of the sample space? 2 power 6. I mean, what is this? This is my sample space definition as always. Okay, for n dice, the sample space is 2 power n. For 6 dice, it is 2 power 6. Now, all outcomes are distinct. All outcomes are distinct. Let's have the favorable condition for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All outcomes are distinct. Okay. So, how many choices do you have for every level? Like a regular counting problem. There are 6 levels. Okay. You have to decide what is there on all the 6 dice. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me put the levels like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 levels, and how many choices you have for each level? Now the first digit could be any of the 6 outcomes. In the first digits you can have any of the 6 outcomes. Sorry, it's 6 power 6 yaar, main sorry coin wala likh diya. Sorry, it's 6 power 6 dice tha na. Sorry, it's 6 power 6. Okay, yeah, chalo. Now, but how many choices will be there for 2? All outcomes, what you need is distinct, like without repetition. It's like without repetition. So one of the number has come on this dice, so that should not be repeated here. Okay, so how many choices are there for the second dice? 5 choices. Similarly, okay, this will be 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Okay, isn't it like this? Isn't it like this? If you want all distinct, if you want all distinct, correct? If you want all distinct, yeah, you can call it as 6p6 also. That's actually 6 factorial. Okay, so what is the probability of the occurrence of the event A is equal to number of favorable outcomes. Directly likh lete hain, that is factorial 6 divided by total outcomes is 6 power 6. Okay, 6 power 6. Okay, even this is MCQ as the data given by Praveen. Okay, so you can just simplify and get hold of this answer. You can just simplify and get hold of this particular answer, right? Okay. You can just simplify and get hold of the answer. That's okay. We can do that. Okay. How much it should be turning out to be? Okay. Let's just calculate the number. Let us calculate the number. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So 5 by 324. Okay, this should be one of the option. 5 by 324. You can check calculation to aap baad mein kar sakte ho. Let's go to the next question then. Again, a simple one from probability. A bag contains 10 red, 15 black balls. One ball taken out from the bucket is red. Okay, find the probability that next ball will be black. Answer directly we can say. Answer directly we can say. What is the probability that next ball will be black? Favorable by total. Okay, there are 15 favorable balls which is black. Okay, but one ball was already taken out and that was red. So how many red balls are left now? 9. 9 plus 15, 24. So answer should be this one. Answer should be 15 by 24. Okay, or in the simplified form, if you cancel by 3, it should be 5 by 8. Okay, check it out. Check it out, dear. Okay. Again, it is MCQ or NAT, I don't know. It's totally memory based, but definitely it cannot be MSQ. Okay. Done, hai ji. Let's go to the next question if this is done for you. Let's go to the next question. Here it is. Okay. This one is MSQ. This one is the MSQ. Okay, ji. Probability of A is 0.3, probability of B is 0.5, probability of A intersection B is 0.1. This is the data given to me, and you have to choose which of the options are correct. You have to choose which of the options are correct. ठीक है, अब देखना. Let's start with the simple one. Okay, let us start. अच्छा नहीं, ये भी बहुत simple है, A भी simple है. P of A intersection B. Okay. P of A intersection B is 0.1. Is it equal to product of these two? When you multiply these through, it is 0.3 into 0.5 will be 0.15. Okay, so it is definitely not equal to PA PB. Okay, so events cannot be independent, because if the events are independent, definitely P of A intersection B is PA PB. Okay, PA PB. Can't say, Jashwant, that totally depends on the exam center. मे बी और मे नॉट बी, दोनों चीज होती है वहां पे. ठीक है, सो डेफिनेटली दे आर नॉट इंडिपेंडेंट, दे आर डिपेंडेंट. ओके, देन P ऑफ A यूनियन B, दिस इज सिंपल. ओके, सिंपल वाला पहले लिख देते हैं. P ऑफ A यूनियन B, एज वी ऑल नो द फॉर्मूला इज PA, दिस इज PA प्लस PB minus P of A intersection B. Okay, so this is going to be 0.3 and 0.5 minus 0.1, तो टोटल हो गया 0.7. 0.7, तो ये तो करेक्ट हो गया. D is correct. Now P of A intersection B bar. Okay, now will you solve like this? P of A intersection B bar. Okay, will you solve like this? PA into P of B bar. If you are solving like this, you are going in the wrong direction. ऐसे मत कर देना. Why not? Okay, why not? Because they are not independent. If A is B, if A and B are not independent, so A and B bar are also not independent. So please don't apply this. Okay, please don't apply this. Please don't apply this. Okay, then how to solve P of A intersection B bar? How to solve this? How to solve this? इसका formula भी होता है, but don't be so formula based, especially in the chapter like probability. What is the meaning of this? ये understand कर लेते हैं. Okay, there are two events only. Let's say this is the sample space, this is A, this is B. What is the meaning of A intersection B bar? Intersection means and. A should happen and B should not happen. B bar means negation of B. Okay, A should happen. Okay, A happens. Okay, A happens. ये लीजिए, मैं आपको शेड कर देता हूँ ये रीजन को. Okay, A happens. ठीक है. अच्छा, this is where A happens. This is total A, but B should not happen. तो remove the common वाला portion. Remove the common wala portion. No, it's not 1 minus PB. Okay, that means when I say P of A intersection B bar, na, it means probability of the occurrence of only A. Okay, only A. And how can you calculate? See, this combined area is P of A union B. Okay, where something happens, at least one of them happens. So A union B minus the common A intersection B. That is how you solve. Okay, A union B minus A intersection B. Are you getting it? Okay, अरे A union B नहीं, sorry, PA. From the A, this much is there, you have to subtract this area. Okay, that is the intersection area. Okay, and what was the probability for A, dear? The probability for A was 0.3 minus intersection given hai, so the 0.2, that is the correct answer. So it is the correct answer. PA minus P of A intersection B, so answer is B. Answer is B. ओके, बी करेक्ट है. सी भी चेक करना पड़ेगा, एमएसक्यू क्वेश्चन है. पी ऑफ ए बार इंटरसेक्शन बी बार, ए बार इंटरसेक्शन बी बार, ए भी ना हो बी भी ना हो. ओके, ए बार इंटरसेक्शन बी बार. ओके, ए बार इंटरसेक्शन बी बार. ओके, A bar, A should not happen, B bar, B should not happen. Intersection means and. So A should not happen and B should not happen. Definitely you can expect this level for EC as well as EE both. Both should not happen. Okay, so what should happen? This should happen. बता दीजिए. ना A हो ना B हो, तो everything outside A and B. Everything outside A and B. So this is equal to 1 minus P of A union B. Or this can be De Morgan's law also. This can be understood from De Morgan's law also. ठीक है, but now we have the direct answer. A union B was 0.7, तो 1 minus 0.7, 0.3 ये होना चाहिए. They have given to be 0.4, so C is wrong then. C is wrong. 0.4 दिया, हमारा 0.3 आ रहा है. Perfect. Okay, तो answer is BD. Check it out, guys. Answer here is BD. Okay, B and D. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन डिजिटल लॉजिक पे आ जाते हैं. ओके, देन एट द एंड आई विल टेक एप्टीट्यूड ऑल्सो. ओके, मैथ्स, डिजिटल एंड एप्टीट्यूड. ओके, चूज द इनकरेक्ट ऑप्शंस. चूज द इनकरेक्ट ऑप्शंस. ओके, वेरी सिंपल यार, बूलियन से क्वेश्चन आया है, इनकरेक्ट निकालना है आपको. ओके, सो ये तो x into 1 is x, that is the correct Boolean identity. This is true. Okay, x plus x bar is 1, that is also true. X plus 1 is always 1 in Booleans, तो ये हो गया false. Okay, x into x is not 0 because x into x is x only. x into x bar 0 होता है. Okay, so which of the options are false? It's C and D. We have to choose the false only, incorrect only. Okay, so C and D, very very simple. Lot of MSQs from digital. In computer science, lot of MSQs from digital. I think 3, 2, 4, 5, I think around 4, 5 MSQs from digital. Okay. Maybe Govind, that's what is the option we have got, incorrect one. If it is correct, then A और B हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Yeah, is gate paper only, Jashwant. Today, just today. आज की ताज़ा खबर है ये. ठीक है? Sometimes, okay. Now number system question. Now is a number system question. 225 in base 5 is equal to what? Again MSQ question. Okay, previous one भी MSQ था, ये भी MSQ है. 225 is a number given in base 5. It is equivalent to, okay, let us first start with the decimal. Okay, how much is it in decimal, dear? Decimal में किसके equivalent होगा? तो digit 0, 1 and 2 and base is 5. तो digit into base power position, converting into digit, converting into decimal. Okay, base 5 है तो 5 power 2. Next digit is 2. Into 5 की power 1 and next digit is 4 into 5 की power 0. Okay, 5 square 25 to the 50, 60, 64. It is 64 in decimal. So D तो wrong हो गया. Okay, D तो wrong हो गया. Okay, D तो wrong होगा. For which branch? Paramazing? ठीक है, चलो चेक कर लेते हैं. तो D तो definitely wrong है. Okay, D तो definitely wrong है. Okay, now octal and hexa, या base 7, सभी का conversion देख लेते हैं. Okay, so we have the actual number in decimal is 64. Okay, if I want to convert to base 7, तो 64 by 7 I will write down the question and remainder separately. Okay, converting to base आना. Okay, so 64 by 7. Okay, when you divide, its question is 9. 7 9s are 63, remainder is 1. Okay, keep dividing the question by 7. Okay, 9 by 7 cancelled as 1, 1 7s are 7, remainder is 2. Okay, again 1 by 7. Okay, question is 0, remainder will be 1 and the answer is obtained. या तो symmetry हो गया, but the answer is obtained by reading the remainder in the reverse order. तो 1 to 1 correct है. 1 to 1 is the correct one. ये correct दिख रहा है. Okay, now converting to octa. Okay, 64. Octal is base 8, divide by 8, write down the question and remainder. Okay, so 64 by 8 perfectly divisible, no remainder. The 8 by 8 again perfectly divisible, no remainder. Okay, divide by 1 tha, and 1 by 8 less than 8 not divisible, so remainder will be 1 and your answer is obtained by reading the remainders in reverse order. 100 in octal, that is also correct. Okay, 100 in octal, that is also correct. Okay, now okay, the last but not the least, converting to hexa. 64 divide by 16, ये भी बहुत quick हो जाएगा. Okay, question is 4 perfectly divisible, no remainder. 4 by 16, 4 is less than 16, not divisible, but the question is 0, remainder will be complete 4. Answer is 40. Okay, so this is also wrong. Okay, the correct answer for the question is A and C. Okay, A and C, come on, right? No, Ashok, like this questions will not repeat, but at least you're getting some practice and idea. Okay, especially MSQ questions भी किस तरीके से पूछे गए. Okay, Paramazing, CSE looking into both the slots, approx 28 to 30, that's what you know our CSE experts say. 28 to 30 approx. Okay, Paramazing, ठीक है जी, done है. Next question. Okay, consider a Boolean expression f x y z is summation m. Of course, this should be summation of the minterms. This is summation of the minterms 3, 5, 6, 7. That is f given to you. Okay, and then which of the options is or are correct? One more MSQ, dear. Look into it. Another MSQ here. Okay, f is independent of input x, independent of input y. F is xy plus yz plus xz, and whether it is product of m. Okay, now देखो guys, how to convert minterm to maxterm? By listing those numbers which are not in the maxterm. Maxterm to minterm, minterm to maxterm. Very simple it is. Very simple it is. So this becomes how much? This becomes how much? 0, 1. Okay, 2 and 4. Okay, those will be the max terms. So 0, 1, 2 and 4. ये तो हो गया correct. Okay, ये तो हो गया correct. Now, you know, if I was writing the exam, how will I approach this question? I know we can solve by K-map. You know, but you know, if we have done a lot of practice as a regular GATE aspirant, okay, then how will I approach? Honestly बताता हूँ, if I was in the exam hall, I will recognize that this is the C out for full adder. By full adder is a very important, very important one that you should know. C out for full adder, okay, which is also a majority function. Which is also a majority function, and its simplified form is given by AB plus BC plus AC. भाई बता दीजिए. This is what my approach will be, given I have done a lot of practice. Okay, given I have done a lot of practice. Okay, so XY plus YZ plus ZX, B correct हो गया. Okay, so B is correct. D is also correct, and it is not independent of any of the input. It depends on all three. तो A and C wrong. ठीक है. This is what my approach will be. But चलो ठीक है, ये नहीं किया, no problem. Okay. ठीक है. Otherwise आप क्या करेंगे? Otherwise तो K-map is there, no problem. That is what I am telling how you have to think sometimes, and it is based on an important circuit that is full adder. I am not telling any random circuit. Any random circuit. Okay. कर सकते हैं sir. Do you agree that we can, you know, we should be really aware in the exam solving such cases also? होगा तो time बचेगा. Otherwise I am telling you the method. Summation of the minterm 0, 1, 2, 3 ये हो गया. Then 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There will be 3 pairs coming up. Okay, this corresponds to X. ये YZ है. This is Y. The center 2 for Z. Okay, you will get the same answer at the end of the day. See, this is a pair in X and Z. Vertical pair is in YZ. Okay, and this last, this is X and Y. Ultimately, answer तो वही आएगा. Right? So the correct answer for this MSQ question is BD. Am I right? BD. Yeah, this is what I have got. The correct answer for this MSQ question is BD. 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 Done है जी. Done है. Done. 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 Okay. Next question then, dear. Okay, choose the largest. This is only देखो computer science students can place it in digital logic. They can also place in computer architecture. Okay, but this is exclusively for EC. Last में आते हैं. Okay, because double E students के syllabus में नहीं है. Okay, but yeah, we'll come back to it. Okay, yeah, let me take 2 minutes. Okay, let me take 2 minutes to explain this. Okay, this one you know is not in double E syllabus. This one is not in double E syllabus. Okay, the floating point representation, but for EC students ये आ सकता है, ध्यान रखना है. Okay, because it's a regular 32-bit single precision IEEE 754 format given. 754 mention था कि नहीं, but it's a regular IEEE 754 format that is given to you. Okay, 32-bit precision के form में. Choose the largest among all. Choose the largest among all. Thank you, Hemant. Thank you. Choose the largest among all. Okay. The number given in the form of sign bit. Okay, the exponent value. Okay, E dash and the mantissa part. Okay, how do you generally represent the number? See, all the sign bits are 0. That means the number is negative. But you know what is my technique of writing down the number quickly is -1 raised to the power sign bit, because if sign bit is 0, automatically -1 power 0 is plus. If sign bit is 1, -1 power will be minus. Okay, into 1 point f. Now, from where I calculate f, this will tell me the fractional part. And suppose, okay, the fractional part is f. Okay, suppose the fractional part is f. Okay, suppose the fractional part is f. Okay, how do you calculate the fractional part? Okay, into 2 power, suppose if this is 1, the 2 power -1, then 2 power -2, 2 power -3. All of these are 23. These are 23 bits. Okay, these are 23 bits. Okay, by 32-bit format है ना. Okay, so 1 bit for sign. Okay, 8 bits for exponent and 32 bit for the 23 bits for the mantissa. Okay, multiplied by 2 raised to the power. Okay, 2 raised to the power. Direct exponent लिख दूं या let me write down for you E dash. If I have called this exponent as E dash minus bias. How do you calculate the bias? It is actually given by 2 raised to the power k minus 1, where k is the number of exponent bits. Okay, k is equal to the number of exponent bits. Okay, अब यहाँ पे exponent के bits 8 है, तो 2 power 7. Okay, that is 128 minus 1, that is 127. Okay, so that we subtract from this value. ठीक है. Coming to aptitude also. अब देखो यहाँ पे one thing is very clear. अच्छा, what is the range? Okay, what is the range of this E dash? It is always from 1 to 254. ये जो E dash है ना, sorry, this E dash is always in the range 1 से 254. Okay, that means all ones may not be possible, na? 1 से 254. Okay, 255. What is all one? What is all one? This is 255. So this is the incorrect exponent. This is the incorrect exponent. Similarly, mantissa, the fractional part cannot contain all zeros. There are some standard ways of writing. Okay, so ये भी wrong हो गया. अच्छा, this was not 7 है ना? This is 1. By binary में 7 तो आता ही नहीं है. That's a typo error only. ठीक है. So definitely, okay, this 255 is wrong. This mantissa containing all 0 is wrong. Okay, now in these two options, mantina is equivalent. So very clearly, where the E dash is large, that is going to be large answer. You don't have to compute. Okay, where is the E dash large? In B or C? Is B or C? Okay. ये 1 से start हो रहा है, 0 से start हो रहा है. So this is going to be large. So C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Okay, C is the correct answer. Okay, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आया large exponent. Okay, giving the large number. Okay, so that is why I choose C. Everybody okay? Everybody okay? So no, I cannot go into much detailing of that because explaining this again, you can ask a doubt at the end, Jay Prakash. Explaining this whole concept of what we say floating point representation will take some time, but I'm assuming that all EC students have prepared it, and if you have prepared, you should know it's a very basic question. If you have prepared, if you have not prepared, then nahi. EC students, listen. If by this time you have not prepared floating point, I don't know whether it is going to come tomorrow for you or not, but skip it up. End moment पे कुछ नहीं पढ़ना है. I have not taken this session to teach you something, but just to highlight what were the questions of today's computer science. You can just see the level and how MSQ questions are there. Okay, but not to teach you anything right now. To be honest, at this point of time, कल आपका एग्जाम है, you should not study anything. If you have studied floating point, very easy question. अगर आपने नहीं पढ़ा है तो अभी इसको आप छोड़ दीजिए. Let's say even if it comes tomorrow, but still leave it, please. Last night, last moment, no last moment study. Let's come to the next. The next तो simple है, ये तो पढ़ा ही होगा. Okay? Okay, once again, another MSQ question. Another MSQ question. I think options are missing here. Chalo, I'll tell you what is the intent of the question. I'll tell you what is the intent of the question. Okay, so here have a look into it. F1, F2, F3, F4 are two functions, are four functions given to you. Okay, in the minterm list. Okay, now and. Okay, what is and? And means F1 into F2, and whenever the minterm list is given, okay, the product is equivalent to intersection operation. So this becomes F1 intersection F2. Okay, and the ORing F3 plus F4 is equivalent to union operation. F3 union U4, union F4. So what is the intersection of 1 and 2, dear? Okay, 0, 1, 2, देखो 3 common दिख गया, 5 common दिख गया, 7, 11, 13. Okay, so I have summation of the minterms. Okay, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. ठीक है, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. ठीक है, चलो. Now, F1 plus F3 is union of F3 and F4. F3 plus F4 is union of F3, F4. So union means the numbers which are in either F3 or F4 or both. Okay, so 0, then you have 1 and 2, then you have 4 and 6. Even if something is common, we take that also, either from A or B or both. So 0, 1, 2, okay, 4, 6, 11, 13. Okay, now what should be y equal to? Okay, now this is equal to, let us say this is some x, let's say this is some y. Okay, so this is equal to x XOR y. Okay, and in the minterm list, how do you do the XOR? Logically, guys. Logically, guys, what is the meaning of XOR? Okay, whenever you have different combinations, it will give you the high result. Whenever you have same combination, it will give you the low result. Even if you want, you can write down the truth table format for these two functions. Okay, this is x function, this is y function. So what is the situation is, देखो ध्यान रखना. Say for example, look into this 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Look into this 11. Okay, 11 मुझे दिख रहा है. Okay, look into this 11. It appears in both. Okay, so what is going to happen? Even if you draw their truth table separately, na? Okay, at 11, both will be high. That means both equal. And if both equal, that output should be low. Output should be low. Okay, output should be low. Okay, so 11 should not come. Similarly, 13 should not come. 13 should not come. Okay, 13 should not come. So then what you have to do? 13 पे both are high, so it should not come because both are high and high XOR high will be low. Okay, तो ये दोनों remove कर देंगे. Okay, तो 3, 5, 7, 0, 1, 2, 4 will come. What about others? there are some minterms which are not here also, not here also. Okay, suppose minterm number मान लीजिए 4, नहीं 4 यहाँ पे है, minterm number 2 3 5 8 ले लीजिए, minterm 8 is not in both the list. That means what? Okay, that means what? If 8 is not in both, that means both x and y are low. अच्छा, y नहीं बोलेंगे, इसको चेंज कर देंगे, both x and y are low. Okay, and if both are low, then also output is 0 ना, same हो जाएगा ना, same हो जाएगा. So let me call it as, let me basically call it as a and b. Okay, so this is equivalent to a XOR b. So what is a XOR b? Okay, it should be the list of a, list of b combined. You can take the union but minus the common. Okay, don't take the common. Okay, subtract the common. So summation of what minterms? Okay, increasing order में 0 1 2 3 4 5 7 6 भी है. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, correct? 5 यहाँ से 3 यहाँ से, that is what it is. Okay, so as far as I've got the updates, correct SS, correct. So as far as the updates I have verbally, okay, suppose there is option number A, summation of the midterm 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, check कर लेना इसको. Then there is some option, I don't know whether it is B or something, that is telling summation of the midterm list 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and there may be some other option C or D which I have not got, but at least I can say that A and B are correct. I can say that A and B are correct. Okay, check out. Okay, at least I can say A and B are correct here undoubtedly. Summation 0 to 7 and product 8 to 11, 8 to 15, 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Clear one? Simple hai. Next question based on multiplexer. Okay, the number of combinations for which the output is high. The number of combinations for which the output is high. ठीक है, output is high. ठीक है, that was MSQ. This is a regular question, I think NAT or MCQ. Number of combinations for which output is high. Combinations of what? Combinations of the select lines mentioned here. A, B, C. A, B, C. A, B, C are the select line to the 3 mugs. Very simple question. Allow me a minute. Okay, yeah, very simple question. Yeah, is it done? Is it done? Chalo, let us check. And that's okay, Govind, even if it is not mentioned, so summation is for min terms only and product is for pi, means product is for max terms only. Okay, that is very logical. Okay, chalo, dekh lete hain. So basically this is going to be, both the inputs are 1. Okay, so with 0 select line 0 पे I naught आएगा तो a bar into 1. Okay, with the select line high a, I1 is selected, that is also 1. So it is a bar plus a and that is 1. Okay, now come here. Okay, with the select line 0, that is b bar, you select I naught जो कि 0 है. With the select line 1, okay, that is b, you select I1 and which is also 0. So 0 plus 0, ये 0 हो गया. Okay, so like this is 1, this is 0. Now what's going to be this output? With the select line 0 C bar, I select I naught which is 1. With the select line 1 which will be C, I select I1 which is equal to 0. So answer is equal to C bar. Answer is equal to what? C bar. Okay, the answer Y is equal to C bar. Done hai ji. Done hai ji. Now number of combinations for which Y equal to 1. Number of combinations for which y equal to 1. Okay, y equal to 1, that means C should be 0. Okay, where is C equal to 0? Okay, 4 combinations. Because it boils down, see, need not draw the truth table, but because it boils down to a single variable, whether it is A or B or C. Total you have 3 variable and for 3 variable there are 8 combinations. Okay, there are 8 combinations. Okay, out of the 8, okay, 50% time a bit is 0, 50% time a bit is 1. Whether it is A or B or C, anything, किसी पे भी आ जाता ना, single bit की बात कर रहा हूँ. चलो, just observe it once. You observe the pattern of any of the thing. Okay, what you want, y equal to 1 at C equal to 0. तो ये देखिए, C equal to 0 at 4 combinations. If you want to talk about B, okay, so this is B. 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 4 zeros and 4 ones. If you want to talk about C, okay, say if you want to talk about C, if you want to talk about A, it is 0 4 times, it is high 4 times. Okay. C equal to 0, C equal to 1. 50% time a bit is low, 50% time a bit is high. Okay. It may be anywhere, total bol raha hu. Okay, B is like 0 0, then 1 1 0 0 1 1. C is alternate 0 1 0 1 0 1. MSB is always first zeros and then all ones. But 50% time a bit is 0, 50% time a bit is 1. 50% of what? 50% of 2 power n. Here there are total 3 bits, so 2 power 3 is 8. That is the logic answer, 4. You can check from the truth table also. But in the exam, I believe ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. Truth table बनाने का need नहीं होना चाहिए. But even if you make the truth table, it takes maybe just another 20 seconds or 25 seconds. That's also okay. Okay. Coming to aptitude question, guys. Now, coming to aptitude question. Find the value of x. 6, 9, 14, x, 30, 41. ठीक है. Come on. Yeah. So there are multiple ways of looking into it. Okay. So this looks like every square, n square plus 5 it is, okay. 1 square plus 5, 2 square plus 5, this is 9 plus 5, okay. This 30, this is 25 plus 5, 5 square plus 5, this is 6 square plus 5, okay. So what is x equal to? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, तो बीच में आएगा 4, 4 square plus 5 and answer is 21. Answer is 21, or you can find by differences also, whatever suits you. Difference निकालोगे तो there will be a case of increasing difference series. Difference is not AP. No, it will not be AP. Difference will be AP. Okay, the difference pattern will be AP. The series is not AP. Govind, correct. Okay, difference AP pattern बनेगा. That's also okay. ठीक है. Even you can do that also. ठीक है. चलो. A person has ₹1, ₹5, ₹10 denomination notes in the ratio 5:3:13. Very simple question. Okay, difference also possible. Yes, yes, yes. Find the percentage of amount by ₹5 notes in the total amount. By percentage of amount by ₹5 notes. Okay, what is the percentage of amount by ₹5 notes? Okay, देखो, what is the amount? See, when the quantity is in the ratio 5:3:15, what is the actual quantity? Do we take 5, 33 or 15? No, we take it as 5K, 3K and 13K. So how many ₹5 notes are available? 3K. Okay, and what is the total amount? 3K are the notes and every note is 5 rupees in value. Okay, then how many notes are there for ₹1? Okay, though they are 5K multiplied by the value of a rupee, value of note is ₹1. Similarly, again 3K into 5. Okay, plus how many ₹10 notes? 13. 13K into 10. Okay, and this is whole multiplied by 100. 13K into 10. तो ये हो गया K to K cancel हो जाएगा. This is equal to 15. Okay, 5, 15 and 130 is whole multiplied by 100. Okay, so 15 by ये कितना हुआ? Oh, this is a simple calculation. This is 10%. Calculation भी simple है, 10% it is, right? It's a 10% case. It is a 10% case. Done है? Done. Let's move to the next. A person sells 2 products at the same price. Okay, one at a 10% profit, another at a 10% loss. Find the overall profit or loss. Okay, whenever the selling price of 2 is same, but one of them at a 10% profit, another at a 10% loss. One at loss, one at profit, and the percentage is also equal, then there is always a loss. I have taught you this, but still we can find it. Okay, yes, there is always a loss and that is equivalent to 1%. ये fixed है, 1% always. Okay, 1% always. ठीक है. So, but you know, चलो ठीक है यार, मैं आपको बता ही देता हूँ ना. तो a person sells 2 products at the same price. Okay, so we can say that let SP1 is equal to SP2 is equal to ₹100. Okay, one at a 10% profit. Okay, so that SP1 which I have taken is ₹100. That is at 10% profit. That means profit is calculated on CP. 10% profit का मतलब हुआ 1.1 CP1. Okay, 10% means 110% of CP निकाला गया है. So what is the CP1 can be calculated from here. Okay, another at 10% loss. Okay, another is sold at the same price 100, but that is at 10% loss. So you are selling it at 90% of what you bought. That is why 10% loss is coming. So that is 0.9 of CP2. Okay, so now what is the total CP, dear? It is 100 by 1.1. it is 100 by 0.9. Okay, एक बार निकाल लेंगे इस कैलकुलेशन को, how much it is giving you. Approximately 202.02. Okay, ठीक है. So, and what is the total SP? Total SP will be 100, 100, 200. Okay, and that is definitely less than the CP. That is why there is a loss. Okay, because it is total SP is less than CP, that is why there is a loss. How much there will be the percentage loss? How much there will be the percentage loss? Okay, the total difference between them is 2.02. Okay, divided by, compared with the CP always, 202.02 into 100. Okay, and this is going to be 1%. Okay, there is going to be a loss, and that's going to be a 1% loss. ठीक है. Okay, Govind. So, done. ठीक है, 1% loss. Done. You can remember, it's a standard result. I've taught you earlier also. Whenever two products are sold at the same cost, selling price is same, one at a profit, one at a loss, and the percentage profit and percentage loss, that percentage value is also same, then always there is a loss, and that is, okay, always there is a loss. And how much is that? That is the common loss or gain percent whole divided by 10 ka whole square. That is the actual formula. Okay, there is always a loss, and that is 10% by 10. 10% means whatever is the common profit or loss percent. Okay, whatever is the common profit or loss percent. Divide by 10 whole square. तो ये आ जाएगा 1, 1 का square 1. That is why the answer is 1. Okay, ये याद है तो ठीक है, otherwise basics should be clear. No need to remember a lot of formula. ठीक है. चलो, now this is an interesting question. Counting का है basically, but the language is interesting here. Two wizards, they cast a spell. Okay, but the spell of using 4 different words. एक spell बनाएंगे वो. Okay, using the all 4 elements, that is air, water, fire, and earth. They use all possible combinations. Okay, to mix them. Okay, they use all possible combinations to mix them. Also, they do it independently. मतलब both the wizards will do all the combinations independently. Okay. After all possible combinations, they concluded that the spell is not working. Okay, after all possible combinations. How many combinations? Dear, how many combinations? They are telling they tried all possible combinations. Each of them tried. Each की बात हो रही है. So there is no role of 2 wizards. Okay, think if there is a single wizard and he has to form a spell using 4 elements. Okay, how many combinations of the 4 elements you can make? How many combinations of 4 elements you can make? It's a basic question. 4 factorial. So the answer is 24. Khatam. How many combinations did each of them tried? Okay, 24. Because each की बात हो रही है, तो forget the role of second wizard. Okay, because they did it independently. Okay, it's a 4 factorial case. Okay, or you can solve by the counting as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 combinations here. Okay, suppose यहाँ पे in the first position when you're forming a spell, any of them can come, maybe air or water or fire or earth. Then one of the word is used, so then you will use the next element, remaining only 3 element. Okay, then remaining only 2 elements, then only 1 element remaining, that will automatically come to the last position. So ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं इसको. ठीक है जी. 24. Yeah, very simple basically. Very very simple. बस यहाँ पे why they have put it, yeah, this was 2 mark, correct. Why for 2 marks? Mostly because of the language, to understand what is actually happening. Those who understood, the answer is just a 1-line answer then. A simple question, log property. Log of p square plus q square is log p plus log q plus 2 log 3. Find the value of p power 4 plus q power 4 upon p square q square. Okay, so let us start, playing with this identity. We have log of p square plus q square, okay, is equal to log a plus log b. Okay, can be log of ab. Okay, so log of pq, और इसको भी ऐड कर देते हैं. Okay, this is 2 log 3, तो log of 3 square. Okay, so I am going to write it as p into q into 3 square. 2 log 3 is log of 3 square, right? So log a plus log b plus log c is log abc. इसको ऐसे कर दिया पहले, so that log cancelled. So you have basically p square plus q square is equal to 3 square, that is 9pq. Okay, now what do you want here is, okay, let's first divide. Okay, so if you divide p power 4 by p square cancelled, p square by q square is the first term, next will be q square by p square. Now what is the value for this one? How can you get that? Okay, how can you get that? P square by q square plus q square by p square. ओके इसको थोड़ा सा कैसे लेके आ सकते हैं, दिस कैन बी ऑब्टेन्ड, देखो ओके दिस कैन बी ऑब्टेन्ड एज p बाई क्यू प्लस q बाई p का होल स्क्वायर। ओके बट मैं बताता हूं, इफ यू टेक होल स्क्वायर यू गेट p स्क्वायर बाई क्यू स्क्वायर प्लस q स्क्वायर बाई p स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab, तो 2ab में दिस विल गेट कैंसिल, तो प्लस 2 विल बी लेफ्ट एक्स्ट्रा, तो सब्ट्रैक्ट a 2 here. Clear? A plus 2 will be left extra. Okay, now this is equivalent to simplify the p square then q square divided by pq ka whole square minus 2. Now what is dear? P square plus q square divided by pq. Okay, divide by pq you get the answer 9. So 9 square minus 2, 81 minus 2, answer should be the 79. Kindly check out. Yes, answer should be 79. Mr. Unique says that 79. It's a basic property analysis, identities and properties around log. Identities and properties around the log. Yes, correct. Okay. So one more question similar Govind is mentioning for the shift 2. What is that question? Chalo, let me take that question. What is that question Govind is mentioning? Shift 2, ye shift 1 ka hoga then. Okay, what is the shift 2? The question is 2 log, how much you are telling? X plus y by 2, x plus y whole divided by 2 is equal to how much? Log x plus log y. Okay, ये भी कर लेते हैं चलो. Then what is the value of x plus y? अरे ये तो और simple हो गया, ये तो और simple हो गया I think. Okay, so now this is equal to, send the power inside, so x plus y upon 2 whole square is equal to log of x plus log y is log of xy, so log I have cancelled. Okay, ठीक है. हाँ, so very similar, it's a very similar kind only then. Okay, x square, okay, plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, send the 2 on the right side, that becomes 2 square 4 is equal to 4xy is equal to 4xy. तो ये कितना हो गया? So you have x square plus y square is equal to 2xy. Yes. So now your problem is sorted. Okay. What is this equivalent to? You have to divide. So once you divide, you get 1 by y and then plus 1 by x. Okay. And that can be obtained as x plus y upon xy. ऐसा ही था क्या? Sorry, the question has to be something else. Question has to be something else. Yeah, please we come up with the correct data. Please come up with the correct answer. Data सही बता दो मुझे. Find the value of x by y plus y by x. Is that the question? Okay, yeah. Then ये कहानी change हो गई ना. Find the value of x by y plus y by x. ये पूछा तो ये हो गया. बहुत simple, because this is equal to now x square plus y square upon xy. And that is directly equal to 2. That is directly equal to 2. Okay. If this is the question, this is just I have taken from the chat box. Okay. So this is shift 2 and this was shift 1. Okay. Simple log properties pe. Okay. So many of you are saying that x by y plus y by x होना चाहिए. Yes, correct है. चलिए आ जाते हैं. 54 cross 4 sheet given is folded along the longer side to form a cylinder. ध्यान रखना, this is a spatial aptitude type question mixed with geometry and mensuration. ठीक है. It is folded along the longer side to form a cylinder. It is folded along the longer side to form a cylinder. ठीक है. It is folded along the longer side to form the cylinder. Now what is that longer side? Okay, suppose this is 4, so this will be 54. It is folded along the longer side. Okay, इसके along fold किया, folded along the longer side. So if you fold it like this, what sort of cylinder you are getting? Okay, what sort of cylinder you are going to get? Okay, you are going to get a cylinder such that the height of the cylinder, okay, is 54. Cylinder को horizontally किया है. Okay, so the height of the cylinder would be 54 and this is the diameter, that is equal to twice of radius, and that will be 4. So radius will be equal to 2. Clear? Now that is one thing. Now a cube is formed so that the total surface area, okay, is equal to the surface area of the sheet. Now what is the total surface area of the cube? It is basically 6a square, and that is equal to surface area of the sheet, that is 54 cross 4. 54 cross 4 becomes 216. So what is the value of a square? वो हो गया 36. Okay, so A is equal to 6. Okay, A is equal to 6. Now here we have your answer. What is the volume of the cylinder? Volume of the cylinder, pi r square h. What is the radius of the cylinder? 2. So pi into 2 square into the h, which is 54, is divided by, okay, is divided by volume of the cube, that is A cube. Volume of the cube, that is equal to A cube. Done hai? ठीक है. Now whether it is NAT or what? हाँ सॉरी यार, ये 2 pi आता है, sorry my bad. Okay, this is coming up from the 2 pi r. This side folded na, this 4 becomes the circumference of the circle. Okay, circumference of the circle, sorry, है ना. So this is equivalent to 4. So accordingly we can get the value of r, that is 2 upon pi. Okay, that is equal to 2 by pi. Done hai? Done hai. Okay, so now accordingly let me place the data. It was folded along the longer side. ठीक है, longer side के along ही fold किया था, जो correct है. So this is equal to the side 4, which becomes the circumference 2 pi r. Perfect. Okay, so now what is the data that I am putting here? Pi r square h, and r will be equal to 2 by pi whole square into the h, which is 54, divided by 6 cube. Okay, now you have to get back to the answer. ठीक है, you have to get back with the answer. So how much is the answer going to be? Let me check out. Okay, we have 54 into 4, that's exactly cancelled with 6 cube. 54 into 4 again, that is 216. This is also 6 cube, 216. So they are cancelled. So 1 upon pi should be the answer. Finally, after all cancellations, pi upon pi square, 1 upon pi should be the answer. You can check it out here. 1 upon pi should be the answer. Done hai? Next question then. Given a rectangular paper, similar question, cube divided. Yeah, coming to that also, Govind, coming to that. Given a rectangular paper 8 cross 20, it is folded 3 times perpendicular to the longer side. It is folded 3 sides perpendicular to longer. ठीक है, ये है 8 cross 20. Okay, dear. This is 8, this is 20. It is folded perpendicular, folded 3 times perpendicular to the longer. Now देखो, this is the longer. Listen to me. If this is the longer, I will fold perpendicular to it. Okay, I will fold perpendicular. मतलब I will fold along this. It should go this way. Okay, it should go this way. इसको सिर्फ fold किया है. इसको सिर्फ fold किया है. तो after the first transformation, what are you going to get? After the first transformation, what are you going to get? Okay, this remains to be 8 and this becomes 10. Can I say like that? इसको fold किया ना, तो this 20 will become half. That is equal to 10. This is only first fold. Okay, now give it the second fold. It is folded, okay, every time perpendicular to the longer side. So still the longer side is 10. Okay, perpendicular to it, so folded along 8. इसके perpendicular fold करेंगे. Okay, so now in the next instance, it is going to be, in the next instance, it is going to be how much? Just a second. In the next instance, it becomes 8 and this becomes 5. Okay, क्योंकि again ये half हो गया. Now in the third fold, what will happen, dear? Very important now. In the third fold, what is going to happen, dear, is that 8 becomes the longer side. So it is going to be folded perpendicular to the 8. That is along this. Okay, इसके along fold करोगे. So how the picture is going to be? Okay, how the picture is going to be now? Okay, it's going to be folded like this. Okay, so 5 remains to be 5 here. 8 divided by 2, 4 will come here. What is the parameter of the final figure? The final figure itself is rect and the answer is twice of 4 plus 5 and answer should be 18. Whatever units are given. Okay, perimeter of the rectangle eventually, na? 4 plus 5, 9 into 2, correct. ठीक है? Yes, Mr. Unique. Yes, Indian Railways, correct answer. Done है? So just easy one, visualization only. Okay, this was also easy. ये भी easy था, but relatively decent question I can call. But difficult कुछ भी नहीं है यहाँ पे. A cube is to be cut into 8 pieces of equal size and shape. Here each cut should be straight and it should not stop till it reaches the other end. What is the minimum number of such cuts? इसको समझ लेना. Okay, it is to be cut into 8 pieces of equal size and shape. Okay, 8 is 2 raised to the power 3. Okay, 8 is basically 2 power 3, 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, a big cube is to be divided into small cubes. Okay, so that the cube is a into a into a. Okay, that means what can be, let me show you a picture here first. Let me show you a picture here for your easy explanation. 8 में चाहिए ना मुझे, देख लेना. Okay, that means 2 cross 2 cross 2. 8 can be obtained as 2 cross 2 cross 2. So I need two sections from each of the surfaces. I need two sections from each of the surfaces. Okay. So if I have to get two sections from here, dear, if I have to get two sections from here, so I have to give it a cut like this. Okay, two sections from this surface, and then I have to give a cut like this. Okay, and then I have to cut it like this. Now you can imagine, na? Okay, now you can just imagine yourself कि let's suppose first you talk about this particular cut. इसको मैंने 1 बोला, ठीक है, इसको मैंने 1 बोला. The figure is divided into two parts. Okay, now let's cut it vertically. Okay, let's cut it vertically. Now when you cut it vertically, both you cut vertically. Okay, so how much it is? This is 1. Okay, and then this is 2. Okay, so यहाँ पे था, this is also 2, and that also will become 2. That also will become 2. Okay, that also will become 2. Clear? Okay, so 4 are obtained. Okay, now you cut it midway. You cut it midway. Okay, so 4 2s are 8. You will get the 8 cubes. Okay, so how many cuts are required? This is my number third. How many cuts are required? Number third. Have you got this clearly? Okay, have you got this clearly? The answer, minimum number of such cuts is 3. Minimum number of such cuts is equivalent to 3. Is equivalent to 3. Okay, done hai? So guys, now all ECEE aspirants, these are the total questions that we have got for today. Memory based tha, but still we have got enough number of questions. I think around 20 though we easily discussed right now. Okay, so now guys, okay, tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. the full live EC exam analysis coming up. Okay, talking about the answer key, solutions, expected cutoff difficulty level, how many MSQs, okay, what can be the trend for IITs, PSUs, everything that we are going to discuss here. Okay, tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. and for electrical at 5:30 p.m. Electrical at 5:30 p.m. exam analysis. Check out the complete answer key and the expected cutoff. All right guys, so all the very best, all the champions of EC and EE, and guys, once the response key from the ISC is announced around 16th of February, okay, the GATE 2024 rank predictor will be live on the Byjus exam prep app. Okay, you can download the app from the Google Play Store, or you can just go to the description of the video. There also you can download the app directly, right? And you know once the rank predictor is live, you can get to know how much marks you are getting and where do you stand among the thousands of aspirants, what can be your rank, so that you can take the future actions accordingly. Now post GATE 2024 free GATE guidance series, okay, the free GATE guidance series, because now once the GATE examination is over, your next target will be which IIT, based on your performance, which IIT, which NIT, which PSU to target, which branch to target. So talking about everything. Okay, the post-GATE series again on the Byjus exam prep, lots of sessions will be coming up. And then if you require, okay, or if your juniors require the complete preparation for GATE 25 or 26, and with respect to the preparation, you need any guidance or you need any sort of course counseling, what are the courses available, how which course can help you for the upcoming GATE examination, you can just directly contact 924-133-666, or you can just go to the description of the video, fill up a counseling form, very basic form, and automatically your counseling slots will be booked. And yeah, that's it guys. Now guys, once again, all the very best for ECEE aspirants. See you tomorrow 12:30 p.m. for EC students after the exam, and 5:30 for the electrical. Okay, Jashwant, let the tomorrow paper happen, then I'll tell you minimum marks, because it all depends on the level of the paper. Okay, it all depends on the level of the paper, how the EC or EE paper, whatever your branch is coming up. Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you. Thank you, Chavand. Thank you. So guys, all those who are CS, hope you perform well, and all ECEE students. Okay, see you tomorrow. All the very best. Do your best. Don't panic. Don't take any extra pressure. You have done your best. You are a champion. You have to just prove it today. But trust me, you have done your best. Okay, and just stay calm and trust each and every concept that you have prepared. Bye bye, good night, stay safe, and do take care of yourself.